Government jobs or private jobs? Which one should I choose? If you have this question in mind, then this video is exactly for you. In this video, we are going to discuss 7 things that will help you to do an unbiased evaluation of government jobs and private jobs so that you can decide which path you should choose for your career and why. Hi everyone, I'm Jyoti Pandey and welcome to Pivot. Here, we break down everything about careers and give you the right guidance to help you make the best choices. Today, we are tackling a big question. Government jobs versus private jobs. Which one is actually better for you? We'll break it down into 7 practical points. No hype, no assumptions. Just straight facts to help you make the right decision for your future. So let's get started. It's a crazy job market for both government and private jobs. The UP Police recruitment received over 48 lakh applications for just 60,244 constable positions. 13 lakh people applied for UPSC Civil Services exam. On the other hand, India's growing young population has intensified competition for private jobs with entry-level positions attracting hundreds to thousands of applications. Despite generating 46.7 million jobs in 2023-2024, unemployment surged to 9.2% in June 2024. This mismatch between jobs creation and demand makes the private job market highly competitive. Now, you have to be unbiased. Evaluate both job markets and then decide which part truly offers better growth for you in 2025. And by growth, don't just think salary. Think about career progression, learning, lifestyle, stability, and personal satisfaction. Job security remains the biggest pull factor for government jobs in India. In 2024 alone, over 13 lakh candidates applied for UPSC exams. Why? Because once you are selected, you are in a system where layoffs, economic downturns, and automation have little to no impact on your employment. Government roles come with structured pay, retirement benefits, and continuity till the age of 60. Unlike private jobs, your future is rarely at a mercy of market shifts or quarterly results. It's stable, but that stability has a cost. This structure often discourages agility. Roles tend to be repetitive, promotions are time-bound, and skill development tapers off post-selection. For many, this trade-off is worth it. For others, it's limiting. The contrast? The private sector offers dynamic security. You are secure as long as you remain valuable. Your performance, adaptability, and skill matters most in today's job market. The benefits? You can grow quickly and stay flexible, and the drawbacks? Layoff can happen. And it's up to you to stay relevant. It's not about which option is better. What matters is what suits you the best. Whether you prefer stability and predictability or you are ready to take risk for faster growth. Growth looks different depending on which path you choose. In private sector, it's simple. The more value you bring, the faster you grow. Promotions aren't tied to years spent. They are based on your results. That's why many professionals switch companies every 2 to 3 years, not just for a change, but to negotiate better roles and higher pay, sometimes even double their previous salary. But here's what people often miss. The growth is there, but you have to earn it. If you don't upskill, don't communicate your impact, or just go with the flow, promotion won't chase you. It's fast-paced but also demanding. Now look at the government sector. Here promotions usually flow a fixed timeline, based more on how long you have been in the system than how well you have performed. Yes, you can move up faster through departmental exams, but those are limited in number and extremely competitive. So the difference isn't just in how fast you grow, it's in how much control you have over that growth. Work culture might not show up in your offer letter, but it's what makes or breaks your day-to-day life at work. If you are going to be spending 8 to 10 hours somewhere, it better not to be like prison, right? Now here's something interesting. According to 2025 SHRM State of Workplace report, 70% of employees said that company culture is more important to them than salary. That's a big deal. If you are considering a government job, just know it's usually structured. Most roles stick to a fixed 9 to 5 hours, and once you are done, you are done. It's peaceful and predictable. It's great if you love routine or have a family to balance. But here's the catch. 45% of government employees feel that things move slowly and there's not much room for creativity or learning due to all the rules and outdated systems. Now in the private sector, especially startups or MNCs, it's a whole different game. There's more flexibility, more collaboration, and people listen to ideas regardless of your title. But it's not all sunshine. 60% of people in private jobs say they struggle to maintain a work-life balance because they are expected to be available after hours. So if you are someone who values freedom, creativity and fast pace, private might suit you. But if peace of mind and clear boundaries matter more, government job offers that comfort. It just depends on what you value more for your profession. Money matters. And when it comes to comparing government and private jobs, the salary conversation isn't as black and white as it seems. Government jobs offer structure, stable income. Thanks to the 7th Pay Commission, even entry-level roles come with attractive starting salaries, plus housing rent allowance, DNS allowance, travel concessions, and most importantly, pension. That's a lifetime post-retirement benefit which many private employees have to plan for independently. Add to that periodic increments and annual bonuses. It's a comfortable, predictable financial path. But here's the twist. In the private sector, while the starting salary may be modest for some, the upward mobility is explosive, especially in sectors like tech, fintech, consulting, and SaaS. Pay scales can double within a few years. Some startups even offer equity that can turn employees into millionaires if the company goes public or gets acquired. When we talk about jobs, most people focus on salary, but benefits and lifestyle perks can offer your quality of life far more than the paycheck. Let's start with government jobs. They have traditionally been known for their reliable perks, house rent allowance, medical reimbursement, leave travel concessions, and of course the pension after retirement. These are not just bonuses, they are built into the system and help you plan your life with financial ease. You are also entitled to paid leaves, maternity benefits, and in many departments, subsidized accommodation and transportation. It's a lifestyle designed around stability and predictability. On the other hand, top private companies, especially in tech, finance, and product-based industries, offer comprehensive health insurance that includes dental, mental health, and even family cover, paid parental leave, fitness reimbursement, childcare support, and even stock options. And let's not forget lifestyle. Swanky campuses, global travel, flexible work from home options, free meals, and wellness retreats are now a part of new age corporate experience. But yes, perks vary a lot from organization to organization. It's not the same for all companies. Entering the workforce is often the most challenging step in your career journey. And when it comes to government jobs, the barrier to entry is incredibly high. Whether it's UPSC, SSC, railways, or state level exams, the process is rigid, time-consuming, and competitive. Lakhs of aspirants prepare for years for just a few thousand seats. And the brutal part? Even if you miss the cutoff by half a mark, you are back at square one. There's no partial credit, no portfolio to back on, just one shot. Plus the selection is based on written test, not necessarily on real world skills or experience. It demands patience, persistence, and often multiple attempts. Now contrast that with the private sector where the entry gate is wider and more flexible. If you have right skills, be it coding, design, marketing, or data analytics, you can land a job in months. You can use LinkedIn, referrals, portfolio websites, hackathon, internships, or different job boards to find opportunities. One more tip. In the private world, visibility often beats the number of degrees you have. If you can prove your value, the doors open faster. In the private sector, staying relevant means constantly learning. Roles evolve fast. You are expected to pick up new tools, stay updated with trends, and sharpen your skills regularly. It's not extra effort, it's a part of the job. Many companies offer internal training, sponsor certifications, or give you access to platforms like Coursera, Udemy, or LinkedIn Learning. And here's the key point. Your learning potential is directly tied to your skill set. The more value you bring, the better your chances at faster growth or better job offers. Now compare that to government job. Once you are in, you are usually fixed. Training happens, but it's not frequent and often not very industry relevant. Innovation is limited by protocols. Most of your work becomes routine. So if you want steady growth and prefer predictability, that works. But if you care about learning new things, growing faster and staying competitive, the private sector gives you more opportunities to do that. Let's recap. Drop your opinion in the comments below. And hey, if this video helped you, give it a thumbs up and share it with a friend who's confused about their career. Don't forget to subscribe. We post career-changing content every week. Until next time, stay focused, keep learning, and go build the life you dream of.